Hi everyone, I'm going to show you how to make these, and I think they're so cute, it's unbelievable. The little knitting kits, and you're going to need skewers or toothpicks. Well, I don't have any toothpicks, so I'm using the skewers, and because I'm using these and they're slightly thicker than, but I do like the size of the handles, you're going to need a knife because you're going to need to cut them down. You're going to need some scissors. You're going to need some different threads. I'm not using wool. I've got a set here drying at the moment. I'm using the coloured sewing thread because it's kind of woolish and it's right size for this type of project. Oops. So just let me put that back. And a little bit of decoration. And what we're going to do is, I think, I just love them. They're absolutely brilliant. And I got this idea off my friend Lil, who's closing down. So I'm just going to have a quick drink. Oh, I've got some nice things to show you. I've got some of this. This colour is gorgeous. And Chris Larson, I got you this. And you know the Cosmic Shimmer? Well, it goes with that, but this is not a well, I don't know where I've put it now. Where have I put it? This one. It's not a spray, it's that, and it's a paint, and you will love it. So I got you one of those, Chris. Like that. Okay. Then I've got this one, which is the glitters. And you heat dry them, and what they are, it's Galactica heat set permanent textile glitter, but you can use it on paper. So that one goes with that one. I got this one, which is the sugar plum. Absolutely, I love this. I've got a nail polish exactly the same, brilliant. And they're pearlised, so some are glittered, some are pearlised. And this one is the clear one, which is the where it just says crystal something or other. It's like the holographic one, and it's a liquid, and you heat set it. So what I'm going to do, you need a strip of paper for this. Let's get back to this. So you just cut yourself a tiny strip of paper like that, a couple of inches. Well, you don't need it that long, but you can wrap it round a bit. So you're going to need that. Now, oh, what am I getting myself into? I'm going to do these, and I'm going to show you how to make them. You take your sticks. Oh, you're going to need some sandpaper as well. If you're using skewers, you only get one pair from the end, but I'm going to show you how to do the others. So first of all, I'll just make these. Just chop them ends off, make sure they're both the same size. And then what you need to do is take your scissors, and about a centimetre from the end, just put some pressure on it to give you a line, a guideline, like that, see? And do that on both ends. Okay? And then, like I say, you need to chisel that away, and it's just as long as you've got a good knife. Chisel that away. Brilliant for card toppers. And of course, you can do any colour you want. And you know I'll always bring... Oh, where's my beads? I'll always bring what I can to help you. Now these, I'm just going to try this one. And you just pop them on the end. Just twist them as you do it. You can glue them in, but there's no need. They will stay. So that's... I mean, they're not as big as those, but it doesn't matter. Needles are needles. And then, like I say, just chisel away. The thing is, you get this chisely bit all over. I'm just going to go straight into the bucket. Okay. Take another one of these. Whatever bead, but remember the bead has to have a decent hole. And there you are. You've got a pair of knitting needles. I think they're ace. Absolutely ace. And then what I'm going to do now is I'm going to knit. And like I said, just use this kind of thread. It's a lot easier. Oh, I've got wrong colour. Let me just get a different colour. Colour of they got in. Try and match them up, pink or blue. We'll do a pink. Let's do a pink. So now you're going to see me knit, and don't laugh. Because if you tried knitting with a pair of needles that size, I actually knit them on the big one and then passed them over, but I can do it on these. So what I'm going to do, what time are we on? 1 minute. I'll just have to join this video up. I don't know how you lot start, but or how you cast on or anything, but I'm going to show you how I do it. Wrap your needle around and tie a knot. Take your needle, the other one, push that through. It is a bit tricky having tiny ones. Push your needle through like that, so you're taking that through the loop, wrap the wool around and pull the needle back through like that, and then just put your left needle through your right needle. Right, so you're going through double. Don't just do it through the front, do it through both, and you end up with a nice neat finish at the bottom, and you're not those that loop. Right, so just keep going. What time are we on? What time? Oh right, I've got a minute. So I'm only doing 10 stitches. Poke through both the threads, wrap your wool round, bring your right hand needle back through, left hand needle through the stitch, take that out, pop that behind both the thread, and just do that. So I hope you can see what I'm doing. I'll have to speed up because I can't knit slow. Usually I'm tucked under my arm and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just see if I can show you that a bit more. Left hand needle, loop it through, take that out, push that in there. I mean, when you're doing it fast, you don't see this action. Wrap your needle round and pull that through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and there you go. I've got 10 stitches on there, and all I'm going to do is just a knit stitch. Oh, I can't see. Fidgety doing it with these. Right, what you're going to do now we've got that little bit, first of all I trim that off, and then I take the Glossy Accents and just pop a little bit on the end, just dab it on, and that'll seal that. Okay, and then what you need to do is to pull that tight, and then you need to glue this, but I'm not going to do that first. First of all I want to put the ball of wool on it. So take a good length, about 1/2 metre, and then what I used was 2 pens, so I'm just going to get my pens. Take 2 pens, decent size, hold some in your hand and go around, and I'm going to show you, like an S shape. Right, just wrap it round one, then round the other, but in an S shape, until you get back up. Oops. So obviously you need it separated. Now I'm going to leave so much dangling off it. Take this bit in your hand, right, and you need to pull it underneath and then wrap it over like you're doing a bow. Okay, and then what you do is you do tie a knot between that bit on the needle and that there. Double tie it so it doesn't come undone, and then slip that off like that. Take your thin piece of paper, where's my thing, and you just, first of all you need to snip this little bit off here, snip it to the knot if you can. Take your piece of paper, gather that together, and then wrap that round, so you're making a ball of wool. Snip it off when you've got so much on. Take your Glossy Accents. How long have I got? Oh, 2 minutes, so I've got time to finish it. Oops. Stick that on, hold it down a minute. Like that. And then what you need to do is just pop that over there a minute. Clear this so you can see. Where's the one I'm doing? This one. And then what you do, hold that down like that. You need to put on here, in fact, leave the seam at the back, on here a little bead or something. I've just got these, where's my tweezers? Just find something to go. I've got a little pink one to go on there. I'll just use the heat gun, the glue gun. Pop the bead on and push it in, and you have a little ball of wool, and then all you need to do is put the Glossy Accents on the needle here, just about there, and crisscross that. Oh, sorry, that needs to go that way. Spin the needle round, and just crisscross that like that, like that, and leave that to dry. And there you go. You've got your you've got your needles. I think they're ace. Look at them. Your little sewing ones. The cards. Enjoy. Try them. They're good. Have a bit of fun. I'll speak to you soon.